is Hannah Prather, and my research is looking at how trees move water, and in particular, what that looks like under changing climate. Right now, we're at Reed College on the east side of the city of Portland. So we started at 4 a.m. and we climbed ropes to get into the tops of these trees, and we collected samples of foliage that tell us about the water status of these trees here at this site. As we predict that climate continues to warm, we have ideas about which types of species will fend well under new climate as things get hotter and drier, as CO2 rises and air pollution lows rise. What's really fascinating is that urban areas are already experiencing all of those factors. And so, like I mentioned, these trees are actually telling us about the future of our forests. And so I'm hoping to use this study as a way to make stronger predictions about which types of species are able to acclimate to these new norms. Here at this site, we have a meteorological station that's installed at the top of one of these trees at 95 feet in the air. And we also have a number of loggers telling us about temperature and humidity through the canopy. These are urban trees. How do these conditions differ from the trees that are in a forest and what they're experiencing? Moving forward, we're hoping to do a number of more instrumentation installs to kind of create these nodes around the city, which is pretty novel. And I think the goal for this is to make Portland the sort of test bed of this area so that other cities can learn from that and maybe do installations of their own. This has really been a fascinating study to be, again, using the urban environment as sort of this living laboratory to make us better understand how we can predict which species maybe belong in a future forest or which species we can predict will do better.